Hey guys, in this Star Wars Outlaws episode I'm going to show you the fastest way to unlock the Electro-Shock Prod so that taking care of these enemies will be a walk in the park. And we're starting right now. Punch it! The Electro-Shock Prod is equipment that can be obtained from the Scavenger expert on Akiva. Now if you haven't unlocked him yet, you should do that first. If you want some guidance on that, a link to my Scavenger expert unlock guide can be found at the top of your screen now and in the description of this video. Unlocking the prod has 3 requirements. Starting with the charge emitter, it's part of a quest and can be obtained at this location here on the map. Head out on the lake, and when we're approaching the island, we need to head to this little beachfront off to the left. The entrance will be just up ahead, and this is pretty much where you get to decide how much trouble you want to go through. Because getting the charge emitter is really easy. We're now overlooking the base and ta-da! That container over there in the middle of that tent houses the emitter. All you need to do is knock over the 2 stormtroopers guarding the entrance and you're done. However, this site also contains 3 more treasure containers and some other loot. Just be aware that you do need to have the slicing kit to be able to reach 2 of those. In case you don't have the slicing kit yet, you can check out my guide on how to unlock it via the link at the top of your screen or by clicking the link in the description of this video. Now a small spoiler warning: if you want to figure out for yourself on how to complete the steps in this base, then go ahead and skip to the next chapter in the video. Otherwise, keep watching and I'll show you my general approach. And just to give you a couple of extra seconds to find that next chapter, before you click away, like the video if you're enjoying it so far and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already to get more reviews and guides on more great sci-fi games. What I usually do is mark as many enemies as I can with my electro binoculars to avoid them getting the jump on me when I'm right in the middle of a base. So let's get started by taking out these 2 on the platform. Then this patrol of 2 guys is the main moving part to be aware of. After that, this technician and the camera are next. Make sure to use your iron bolt instead of your regular bolt to not raise the alarm. There's another technician on the other side of the ramp who we will take down as well. The 2 stormtroopers here on the left and right of the tent with the emitter are preventing us from walking in, so we take them out first. Take a quick note of the barrier to the right here. Only if you have the slicing kit can you get in. I'll briefly cover this section after we've dealt with the rest of the camp. Right now it's also up to you to decide if you want to just take the emitter and take off. If you want to do the rest as well, then we can start in the corner tent here. Take out its occupants one by one and make use of the terminal inside to disable the camera and alarm. Over on the other side in the tent you can find container number 2. Just look out for the stormtrooper on the walkway because he has a clear sight on that container. Now after you've taken him out, move to the center of the tents and get the central guard. At this point, as you can see, I had one of the technicians who had been standing at the far side of the patrol so far come over because he spotted the officer that I knocked out in front of the large tent. So after we lay him to sleep, we can go back to the center, and just off to the right we find this other tech. So here I first go around using this walkway and take care of this tech and the patrol afterwards. If you do have the slicing kit, now is the time to get the 2 remaining treasures. Once you arrive downstairs, you can pretty much blast everything on sight because there's enough cover and only a few imps. Now you can get the treasures, one here on the right and the other behind this barrier, which is actually a really good charm, giving Kay a high chance to instantly replace a used Bacta or a thrown grenade, which is, to my opinion, very useful in a fight as you do tend to run out of Bacta. And with this, we've cleared out the entire site. The last 2 components can be bought from a variety of vendors. In case you're still on Akiva because you only just unlocked the Scavenger expert, good vendors to check are Shuma, a rogue merchant located at the back of Shashin, which is the same village where you started the intel chain to unlock the Scavenger. Then we have the Adventurer, a traveling merchant who you can find only a couple of meters in front of Shashin. And then the Armorer Lunda Nyside located in Mira. Now keep in mind that some vendors rotate their stock, so you might not be offered what you are looking for. Best thing to do then is hop around to other planets, other merchants, and see if they have what you need there. Once you have all materials, you can go ahead and unlock your very own taser. And that's it for this one. Like the video if you've enjoyed watching, and now is also the perfect time to subscribe to not miss any of the Star Wars Outlaws and other great sci-fi gaming content I will be releasing next. It's free and it goes a long way in supporting the channel, and I highly appreciate it. Thanks for watching, have fun gaming, and see you next time.